fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Conor. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice body kick.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Leg kick checked by Pimblett.
Come on, let's get it.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Just over 2 minutes to go. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Get off first.
All right, so look at the successful throw right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Pimblett's eye now closing up. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just out of range with that left hook. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. Well, in vintage form there as the round comes to an end. Nearly got his opponent out of there, stunned him several times. Huge round from McGregor. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in his fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight. Nice block.
punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skills. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor. Big shot lands from both guys. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice work, guys.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. So, a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Lands to the body.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Pimblett gets hit with a kick. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Defensively responsible, nice block. 20 seconds to go.
Beautiful punch lands.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Effective with the jab. Well, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early, seems to be in outstanding shape, largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program. But this is a guy who has maintained the MMA work ethic despite all of the recent demands on his time. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of... Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
And now he's got the back. Oh, and he escaped. escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more...
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, McGregor's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, good block there. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. In the half guard. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has...
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is getting out of control at this point in time. Maybe they bring in the doctor to see if his vision has been impaired. It has certainly been compromised to some extent here. But again...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard. This is where he wants to do.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by McGregor. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by McGregor. Setting up an arm lock now.
Arming very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Leg kick lands, but he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry,
his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Final seconds of round 4. Pimblett's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? You ready?
5th and final round. Straight right is there. And another straight finds the target there by Pimblett. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep your elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
McGregor's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Pimblett gets tattooed by that straight punch. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to...
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. That kick blocked by McGregor.
Heard him again. You heard him. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his big shots landed by him now. Pimblett's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup for the takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take it to the floor so he can chase the submission.